Hey kids, this one contains a little bit more adult content. Viewer discretion is advised. Hey Mortal Gamers, we're back. Today we're taking a look at Mortal Kombat Deception. This comes at you for Xbox, the original, PlayStation 2, and GameCube. You also can see the same game as Mortal Kombat Unchained on PSP. So how's this one going to stack up? Let's find out. Let's just get the story out of the way. First up, Shang Tsung and Quan Chi win their deadly alliance. They turn on each other. They then have to fight the Dragon King, who is the true ruler of Outworld. And he actually survives an attack by Quan Chi, Shang Tsung, and Raiden. So everyone now has to beat the Dragon King. It's a pretty simple, silly, stupid story. I mean, they could have done a lot better, but this was 2004, guys. I mean, this is a little bit older now compared to all other games we've been playing. So what about the fighting? The fighting is really what you come for in a Mortal Kombat game, and the fighting here is pretty chinky. Yeah, it's pretty stop-and-go system. I mean, this takes after Deadly Alliance, and Deadly Alliance had a lot of preset, you must perform these moves in order to get something that resembles a smooth flow. It's not like where you could delay something and then start into a new combo or something like that. No, it's very preset, it's not intuitive, and so it doesn't feel very smooth. This fighting system is a lot of stop and go, especially if you're not very used to it. But of course, Mortal Kombat is known for the finishing moves, and there's a couple different types. You have your traditional fatalities, which these are a pain in the butt to pull off. Getting the measurement and everything right as far as where you need to stand, no, and the motions, you just don't have enough time to put them in. But in addition to that, you have the harakiri, and the harakiri is you can actually kill yourself, depriving your opponent of the joy of killing you. So you end up dead either way. What happened to the mercies and friendships? Those are kind of funny. A welcome addition to the fighting system, though, is more of a dead or alive take, as you can knock opponents through stuff. You can knock them through floors, you can knock them into grinders and stuff to finish the match. It's actually cool because this makes the environment now something that you have to be concerned about versus previous Mortal Kombat games, it was just an open arena. Now, next is the part I just don't understand. Who in their right mind decided, I'm going to throw a chess game? Chess is the logical step for Mortal Kombat. Well, okay, so you have Mortal Kombat chess, or chess combat rather. It doesn't play like real chess. In fact, it was very confusing for me because you have special moves you can do, and okay guys, this is really getting stupid here. What's next? Kart racing? Well, we're actually not that far off. It's like they're competing with Puzzle Fighter here in Puzzle Combat, which is part of the Mortal Kombat Deception game. Yeah, this is basically you line up colors, and when you get the Mortal Kombat Dragon, you can make the colors disappear. You can also perform finishing moves and stuff like that in a puzzle-style game. It's just one of the bizarrest things I've seen. It's actually fun, it's a great game, but it's just bizarre seeing this in Mortal Kombat. So the question is does this game stack up? Is this one worth your time? And as a gamer, I mean, I absolutely love Puzzle Combat. That's an awesome title. I wish it was standalone. It would have been a lot better in my opinion. But other than Puzzle Combat, the rest of the game just feels hard to play. I mean, when your characters are performing combos and all of a sudden they stop after the second move and you're wide open, that's not a fighting game. That's an invitation to get your butt kicked. So, does Mortal Kombat Deception stack up? No. The later ones and the earlier games were great. This is just kind of an awkward phase for the franchise. Parents out there, if you're still curious what I'm going to say about this, I mean, it's pretty obvious because with finishing moves and fatalities, this definitely is not a game for kids. In addition to that, you have the general brutality, the blood, the gore, and girls who dress like hookers again. I mean, Mortal Kombat has been doing this and will continue to do this, but I don't like it from a gamer standpoint, and from a moral standpoint, yeah, this is definitely not one for the kids.